Alright, this is Robot Connect 27 coming back to you with part 2 of Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Now I'm playing this game on the 360. Last time we left off, I was in the middle of a battle between a Jedi and Vader. I'm currently controlling Vader. That was a weird little glitch there. Now, they have the quick time events, kind of like they do in God of War here. I was trying to see if I could fail it here, and maybe it would lead to something cool, but you just have to push the button. So there's really no, like, alternate, ending when it comes to not pushing the button in time when it comes to, I guess, Darth Vader. But I know later in the game, when you play as Star Killer, there is, hey, you missed that, so we're gonna punish you. Alright, I'm gonna try not to talk through this.
I sense someone far more powerful nearby. Where is your master?
The dark side has clouded your mind. You killed my master years ago.
Then now you will share his fate. A son.
Run! Lord Vader.
What's a twist? Vader's gonna be a young lad.
Come with me. More will be here soon.
You will be the one delivering pizzas.
You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become your strength. At last, the dark side is your ally.
Don't cut too hard.
Rise, my apprentice.
What is your will, my master?
Your training is nearly complete. It is time to face your first true test.
Your spies have located a Jedi?
Yes, Master Ram Kota. He is attacking a critical Imperial shipyard. Destroy him and bring me his lightsaber.
I shall leave at once, master.
The Emperor cannot discover you. Leave no witnesses. Kill everyone aboard, Imperials and Kota's men alike.
As you wish, my master.
Darth Vader. You dick. What's this? Obi-Wan? Oh.
Ah, Master!
Take out.
Another excellent duel!
Oh, Proxy, you did catch me by surprise. I haven't fought that training program in years. I thought you'd erased it.
I'd hoped that using an older training module would catch you off guard and allow me to finally kill you. I'm sorry I failed you again.
Well, I'm sure you'll keep trying. Yeah, but do me a favor. Don't ambush me anything.
Ooh, love
Yes,
it.
why are we whispering? Shh, who's that? Ah, yes. Your new pilot has finally arrived, Master. Accessing Imperial records.
Captain Juno Eclipse, born on Korrilag, where she became the youngest student ever accepted into the Imperial Academy. Decorated combat pilot with over 100 combat missions, and commanding officer during the bombing of Kalos. Handpicked by Lord Vader to lead his Black 5 squadron, but later reassigned to a top-secret mission. Is there a psychological profile in there too?
Actually, yes. But it's restricted. Oh, Master, I can tell you she's going to be impossible to reprogram.
Do you know why you're here?
Yes. My orders are clear. I'm to keep your ship running and fly you wherever your missions require.
Did Vader tell you that he killed our last pilot?
No. But I can only assume that he gave Lord Vader good reason to do so. I will not.
Well, let's hope so. I'm sick of training new pilots. What have you done to my ship?
I've taken the liberty of upgrading the Rogue Shadow sensor array. Now you'll be able to spy on any suspect ships within the entire system. You are one of Vader's spies.
You don't need to know anything about my missions except where I'm going. Now I need to jump to Nar Shaddaa. Can you handle that?
Of course.
Oh snap. These cutscenes are quite long. They kind of remind me of Final Fantasy just a little bit, not too much. These cutscenes aren't that long compared to Metal Gear Solid.
Welcome aboard the Rogues.
Alright, so this is going to be a test demonstrations of the Force where I can pick up and levitate objects and throw them. So I'll try to get through this tutorial thing quickly.
Good. Note that you cannot move while concentrating in this manner.
If you don't know already, this is Starkiller. He is the main character of this game. Now, fun fact, Starkiller is actually the first name, or was the original name for Luke Skywalker. Instead of him being Luke Skywalker, it was going to be Luke Starkiller. So they revamped it and made him Starkiller. Fun fact.
Excellent,
It looks like I
Master.
got 2 for the price of 1 on that one.
You can also use grip to pick up and throw an object.
Alright, so
Now
this is trying to
demonstrate
be a
what you found
stealth
out
thing,
by
I
gripping
think.
and throwing these
But
objects to knock
once
over
you
the
see
screen
one guy
by
get hit, you think the other guys would be like, oh no, what just happened? So, I don't know, this is a tutorial, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see if I can get this one right here.
Well done,
Bingo.
Master. You have completed this training module.
Alright, let's get to a mission here, hopefully coming up. I will say the animation for this game is gorgeous. All facial motion cap.
Proxy, give me the target.
According to Imperial records, Master Ram Kota was a respected general in the Clone Wars.
You're hunting Jedi.
I bring Darth Vader's enemies to justice. Now so do you.
Master Kota was a military genius, but felt that clone soldiers were unfit for battle. Instead, he relied on his own militia.
So there were no clones in his squad when Order 66 was issued.
And after Order 66, he vanished. Official Imperial records actually claim he's dead.
Wipe him out of hiding and attack the Empire now.
He wants to be found.
Then we're walking into a trap. How many pilots have you lost before me?
7.
Excellent. Coordinates for Nar Shaddaa are locked. Prepare for light speed.
Lock down the command center and get that
Very nice,
hologram
Mr.
projector
Jedi.
up and running.
Yes, sir.
Tell all squads to fan out and funnel any opposition towards us. Explosive charges on levels 2, 5, and 12, just like we planned.
General Kota. He's here.
I've finally drawn you out of hiding. Lower the containment field on Hangar 12 and tell the men to get into position.
Yes, General.
You think it's Darth Vader, but it's really not.
Eclipse to Starkiller. I'll be moving the Rogue Shadow out of firing range while you attend to your mission. The onboard scanners should be able to track your movements, and I will provide whatever intelligence support I can via your comlink. Captain Eclipse, out.
Oh, the power of the Force. The things you can play with. Now, the cool thing about this is the levels are very interactive. As in, like, you can destroy a lot of things. I tried a walking trash can. Must destroy. Cool thing, like, right there. I can break the glass and get sucked out in outer space. But they closed the hatch on that before that even comes, before it even sucks all the air out. Alright, so the controls here for Starkiller are a lot better than Darth Vader. Hey, look at the war going on outside. really cozy in here. Alright, let's bend these doors open. There are a lot of enemies in this level here. Try to get rid of everyone. Hopefully I don't die the first time. It's been a while. Jesus. Shot crazy over there. Now, like, kind of the weird thing though that happens in this game, you come across fighting the rebels and the stormtroopers at the same time. You have no, like, side that you're fighting for. So, in order to maintain your neutrality between both, you have to eliminate both. So way the Emperor doesn't get suspicious and the rebels are like, who's this crazy guy? He's wiping out everybody. But eventually your alliance and everything changes, as do most things. Now, if you notice, Starkiller has a dash forward, which speeds up the process instead of walking around. He also does have a kind of a sprint. You push forward on the analog stick. Now, I will say, like, the controls, I'm a big fan of the way these controls have been laid out. It's not, you don't really get confused. The Force is really easy to use. There's a couple scenes where it can kind of be a problem, but that's more of like a physics thing than it is a control thing. Like there's instant kills right there. I'm gonna try to get up on here. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, not there. Let's try right. There we go. Alright. Now see, you can see there's TIE fighters, so don't get too close. They blow up. There are TIE fighters all around. I'm going to try to see if I can throw them at some of my enemies here. Oh! Just hit the edge there. Oh, look, a cube. Alright, these guys right here, they're around the game. You kind of have to find them by like anything. Right there, it's a point system. I got like 5,000 points for grabbing that cube, and what it does, that's how you level up. You need 4 points to level up. So every time you level up, you get, it breaks it down into 3 different areas to where you can level up your character. Also, there's bonus things to where you can get like different lightsabers and stuff like that if you collect so many of those things. Yes! Epic. Alright, let's see what... Alright, gotta force this door open. This is kind of like the fun thing where they have like little force games like this to like open doors. Oh, I love these things. Death. I'm pretty sure if I was a Jedi, I wouldn't be one for very long after mastering the power. The dark side would quickly take over. It just wouldn't work, especially in traffic jams. I have the worst road rage ever. Oh, I just missed it. Sometimes you can be lucky and you can pick up those grenades that they throw and you just toss it right back at them. Alright, that's going to wrap up part 2 of Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Please tune in again for part 3. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. Leave a comment, good or bad. I will take them all. I am looking to grow as a Let's Player. Once again, thank you for watching and have a good night.